obviously everyone has their own way of doing things, things they feel comfortable with, but I've seen on streams lately how people are setting their audibles, and in my opinion, people are doing it all wrong. And I also talk to some people, and they say that it's very confusing setting up your audibles, and it really kind of throws them off. So on my website, mrsmith26.com, I've released a West Coast ebook. I absolutely love this particular playbook. And today what we're going to do is we're going to show the best, most time-efficient way to set up your audibles for the West Coast and really for any playbook that you use. Now, specifically for West Coast, everybody knows that Gun Bunch Week is probably the best formation in the entire game. So instead of worrying about all the other things and all the other audibles that you need to set, we're going to get right in the game, and not to confuse ourselves right off the jump. You don't want to get into a game and be like, oh, I got to hurry up and set audibles, and then you pick a play with not much time left, and next thing you know, you're running a play that you don't want to run because you're trying to beat the clock. It's not what you want to do. So we're going to go to Gun Bunch Week right away, and we're going to set our audibles, okay? So obviously the first play everybody knows, dig, hat, back out. Then we'll change verticals to, let's say, we could do mesh post, PA slot post, you know. So now you only had to make 2 changes to Gun Bunch Week. So now, if you're racing against the clock, then just pick a play and you're good to go. Don't pressure yourself. Get out there, be comfortable, make your adjustments in Gun Bunch Week. You're going to be fine. It's the best formation in the game. So get out there and be comfortable. If you have a couple extra seconds, then what you want to do is you want to go to another 3 wide receiver set, okay? And we could put in halfback pitch, and then we can go with a play I love, which is slot corner. So now we've made 4 audible changes, and now we can come out in our Gun Bunch Week, and we can go about running our offense. Now, after the play, the first play that we run of the game, now what we're looking at is trying to set up the audibles from top to bottom. Make sure that you're organized. Don't go around and go, oh, did I set that? Did I set that? Did I set that? No. Go and make sure, because the game is long. It's a 4-quarter game, and you want to make sure that you're good to go no matter what the scenario is. So here, what I'll do is I'll put in the fake flip, because you guys know I absolutely love that run. We'll go with either like a stretch or an ISO as the next run, and then we're okay with the other 2 plays. Now, I really like the stretch out of this formation, right? So I go here and I put a stretch there. We got PA post shot. Let's take out this play, right? And now we'll go post wheel. So now I've set up 2 more audibles. Now I come out in Gun Bunch again, because it's the best formation in the playbook, and we're just going to start off by, again, just playing relaxed, playing in a situation where we're comfortable and we're not racing against the clock. So you're going to do this, and you're going to run the best formation in your playbook, okay, for the first little bit, until you start to get your audibles set up for different formations. You're going to know what personnels you want to be running. Now, iForm Pro is 21 personnel, and I run that a lot. So I'll set up iForm and iForm slot, then another 21 personnel, I'll set up my strong pro, then I'll set up strong slot, then I'll go back to running Gun Bunch Week. And you just want to do this until everything is set. And then once you set everything, specifically for West Coast, because when we're talking about 21 personnel, I love to have everything at my disposal before I start getting into it, okay? And it's only going to take a few plays, like 3 or 4 plays, and you're going to have everything set up. Now, furthermore, if you get into a situation where you're running Gun Bunch Week and you score a touchdown, or you're on like the 20-yard line, you're in complete comfortable field goal range, okay? Instead of hurrying up and kicking the field goal, take the delay of game. That is the most important thing. You can actually take 2 delay games and set up all of your audibles and just take 10-yard penalty to push you back to the 30, and you're still able to make the field goal with absolute ease. Use that time to set up your audibles. So let's say you even an extra point, you score a touchdown and now it's the extra point scenario. Well, again, same thing. Take 2 delay games even, and then just kick the extra point, which is just a chip shot. And that's how you want to set up your audibles. Run your best formation, just set the audibles for that formation, really easy, and then continue to run it, but between each play, just go down the list and set your audibles, and then by, you know, the 8th play that you run in the entire game, now you're all set up. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you next time.